Most people over 55 are trying to fix dehydration the hardest way possible. They force themselves to chug glass after glass of plain water. They feel bloated. They run to the bathroom all day and somehow still feel tired, stiff, and dry. Here's the truth most people never hear. After 60, hydration isn't about how much you drink. It's about how well your body moves that water. And if fluid isn't circulating properly, no amount of water will help. Today, I'm going to show you a simple doctor-backed 10-minute routine that helps your body actually absorb and use fluids, not just flush them out. No gym, no expensive drinks, no supplements, just 3 gentle movements, 2 smart food tweaks, and 1 critical mistake to avoid. And mistake number 3? It gives the fastest relief of all, sometimes the same day. Let's start with the step almost everyone skips. Movement number 1, ankle pump, circulation activator. Your lower legs are like a second heart. Every time your calves contract, they push blood and lymph fluid back toward your core. But with age, calves stiffen, movement decreases, and fluid gets trapped. That's why so many seniors notice ankle swelling, heavy legs, tight shoes, by evening, that sluggish, waterlogged feeling. Drinking more water doesn't fix this. Movement does. Here's what to do. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair, feet flat, back straight. Extend one leg slightly forward. Now slowly, pull your toes toward you for 2 seconds, then point them away for 2 seconds. Nice and controlled. No jerking, no pain. Just smooth motion for 60 seconds per leg. If extending the leg feels uncomfortable, simply keep your foot on the floor and rock. Toes up, heels up, toes up, heels up. Same pumping effect. Less strain. This tiny motion mechanically pushes stagnant fluid out of your legs and helps your heart do less work. 2 minutes total, and already hydration improves. Movement number 2, ribcage expansion, plus breathing. Here's something most people never connect to hydration. Your diaphragm is actually a fluid pump. Every deep breath massages your organs and pushes lymph fluid through your body. And remember, lymph is mostly water, but shallow chest breathing, it barely moves anything. So we switch to diaphragmatic breathing. Sit tall, hands resting on thighs. Inhale slowly through your nose for 3 seconds. Feel your ribs expand outward, not upward. Then exhale for 4 seconds while gently turning your torso to one side. Small twist. No strain. Back to center. Repeat the other side. Slow, calm, almost meditative. Do this for 90 seconds. This improves lymph drainage, digestion, organ circulation, fluid absorption. Many people feel lighter and less bloated immediately, and we're only halfway through the routine. Movement number 3, shoulder blade squeeze, vertella ishaya. Now let's talk about the area most people completely ignore, your upper back, your neck, your shoulders. If you sit a lot, read, watch TV, or use your phone, fluid and tension collect right here, and it often shows up as stiff neck headaches, shoulder tightness, brain fog, fatigue. Many people think they're dehydrated, but sometimes it's just poor circulation to the head and neck. So here's move number 3. Sit tall, feet flat. Lift your elbows out to the sides like a goalpost, palms facing forward. Now gently squeeze your shoulder blades together. Not your neck, not your traps, just the muscles between your shoulder blades. Hold for 3 seconds, then slowly release. Repeat for 60 seconds, smooth and controlled. This opens your chest, improves posture, and allows better blood and fluid flow to your brain. A lot of people feel clearer thinking, less tension, even fewer headaches, just from this 1 minute. So now we've done something most hydration advice completely ignores. We prepared your body first. Because remember, hydration isn't just drinking, it's circulation. Now let's talk about the second big myth. The myth, plain water is enough. Here's where most seniors get frustrated. They drink more and more water, but still feel dry mouth cramps, fatigue, dizziness, frequent urination. Why? Because water alone doesn't hydrate cells. Electrolytes do. Your cells use minerals, especially sodium and potassium, to pull water inside. Without those minerals, water just passes straight through you, in and out. No benefit. So let me show you 2 very simple fixes. Fix number 1, Salt Smart Morning Water. This one surprises people, because for years we were told salt is bad, avoid it completely. But here's the truth. Tiny amounts of natural salt actually improve hydration. Sodium helps your intestines absorb water faster. Without it, absorption is slower and less efficient. So here's what many clinicians now recommend. In the morning, add a small pinch of unrefined sea salt or Himalayan salt to a large glass of water. About 12-16 ounces. That's it. Not a teaspoon, not a sports drink. Just a pinch. Optional. Add lemon or lime for taste. This creates a simple natural electrolyte drink. And research shows mildly salted water is absorbed faster and retained longer than plain water. Meaning, fewer bathroom trips, better cellular hydration, more stable energy. Important note, if your doctor told you to severely restrict sodium for heart or kidney disease, talk to them first. But for most healthy adults over 60, this tiny amount is completely safe and often helpful. One small change, big difference. Fix number 2, potassium power swap. Now comes the mineral most people are actually lacking. Potassium. And this is huge. Sodium works outside your cells. Potassium works inside your cells. Without enough potassium, your body literally can't hold on to water properly, which leads to muscle cramps, weakness, irregular heartbeat, fatigue, poor hydration, and many people think, I'm just getting older. No. Often it's just low potassium. So here's the simple strategy. Twice a day, swap one processed snack for a potassium-rich food instead of crackers, cookies, chips. Choose half an avocado, plain yogurt, sweet potato beans, spinach, melon. For example, half an avocado, gärkern 350 plus mg potassium, 1 cup beans, gärkern 600 plus mg. That's massive for cellular hydration. And the benefit isn't just fluids. Potassium also supports heart rhythm, muscle strength, blood pressure control, so you're solving multiple problems at once. So now we've covered circulation, salt balance, potassium balance, and you might already feel better. But there's still one thing, one extremely common mistake, that cancels out everything we just did, and fixing it gives the fastest results of all. That's coming next. The one mistake that cancels everything. Now here's the part most people never hear. And honestly, this is the one that changes everything the fastest. You can do the movements, you can add minerals, you can eat potassium-rich foods, but if you keep making this one mistake, you'll still feel behind all day. The mistake is simple, waiting until you feel thirsty. It sounds harmless. But after 55 or 60, thirst becomes unreliable. Your brain simply doesn't send the signal early enough anymore, so by the time you feel thirsty, your body has already been low on fluids for a while. Energy drops, muscles feel tight, thinking feels slower, and most people respond by doing this. They grab a big glass and gulp it down all at once, which sounds logical, but it actually works against you. When you drink a large amount quickly, your kidneys rush to remove the excess, so you end up running to the bathroom. Without truly hydrating your cells, it becomes a cycle. Drink a lot, lose a lot, still feel dry. So here's a gentler, smarter strategy. The preemptive sip method. Instead of drinking big amounts, drink small amounts often, 4 or 5 small sips, every 15 to 20 minutes while you're awake. That's it. Not chugging, not forcing. Just steady, relaxed sipping. Think of it like watering a plant. You wouldn't dump a whole bucket once a day. You water gently and consistently. Your body works the same way. Small, regular fluid intake. Helps absorption, reduces kidney flush, keeps levels stable, prevents that crash feeling. Most people notice a difference within a day or two. More stable energy, fewer headaches, less leg heaviness, fewer nighttime bathroom trips. Keep a bottle nearby so it becomes effortless. If it's visible, you'll remember. If it's out of sight, you'll forget. This one habit alone often helps more than doubling water intake. Quick myths we should clear up. Let me answer 3 questions I hear all the time, because these myths confuse a lot of people. Myth 1. Coffee and tea dehydrate you. Not really. Yes, caffeine has a mild diuretic effect, but the fluid in the drink mostly balances that out. So your morning coffee or tea still counts toward hydration. Just keep it moderate. 1 to 3 cups is usually fine for most people. No need to avoid it. Myth 2. Everyone must drink 8 glasses. That's just a rough guideline. Your needs depend on body size, weather, activity, medications. A more personal rule is drink roughly half your body weight in ounces per day. But there's an even easier test. Look at your urine color. Pale straw color, you're probably well hydrated. Very dark, you likely need more fluids. Completely clear all day, you might actually be overdoing it and flushing minerals. Your body gives you feedback if you pay attention. Myth 3. I don't need much water on rest days. Actually, you lose fluids all day. Just breathing. Just existing, even sitting still. So hydration is daily maintenance, not only for workouts. Let's review the full 10-minute routine. Here's the simple plan. Nothing complicated. Takes about 10 minutes total. Step 1, morning salted water. A pinch of natural salt in a glass of water. Step 2, ankle pumps. 60 seconds each leg. Step 3, deep breathing with gentle twist. About 90 seconds. Step 4, shoulder blade squeeze. 1 minute. Step 5, potassium food swap. Avocado, yogurt, beans, or sweet potato. Step 6, sip fluids steadily throughout the day. Small amounts, often. That's it. No expensive supplements, no gym, no forcing gallons of water. Just smarter movement and smarter timing. A gentle reminder. Hydration after 60 isn't a drinking contest. It's a circulation and mineral balance strategy. Your body has changed over the years, so your approach needs to change too. When you support movement, minerals, and steady intake, everything feels easier. More energy, looser muscles, clearer thinking, better comfort. Try this routine for just 1 week. Notice how you feel. Sometimes the smallest daily habits create the biggest improvements. And I'd love to know, which part helped you most today? The ankle pumps, the breathing, or the sipping method? Let me know in the comments. And if this was helpful, share it with someone who always says, I drink water all day but still feel tired. They might just need a smarter strategy.